Well, look, I think it's fair to say that the cabinet appointments Liz Truss has made have gone down with Brexiteers, with Conservatives. Of course, snowflake lefties have gone into total meltdown. These are people who would never vote for the Tories anyway. So, you know, the Conservatives really need to focus now on winning back Brexiteer support. And you've got the appointment, for instance, of Jacob Rees-Mogg there as Business Secretary, the appointment of the very popular Kemi Badenoch as International Trade Secretary. And by the way, I did talk about this in my newsletter. Go to heaver.news to sign up to that, get that in your inbox. But, you know, Liz Truss is really going to need to deliver, I think, a radical policy agenda that, as I said, wins back Leaver support. Because if you look, for instance, at the Red Wall, it is really quite bad at the moment if you are a Conservative. You see here that Labour now are up to a 17-point lead, almost a 20-point lead now in the Red Wall. You see the Conservatives down to 31, Labour on 48. And again, under the radar slightly, but you see there, Reform UK up to 7%. Now, on top of that, you know, Labour in the Red Wall now, more trusted than the Conservatives by voters in the Red Wall on all policy areas. And in the Red Wall, Starmer has a lead over Truss, you see there, a 7-point lead. So there's no point being in denial about these figures or just trying to ignore them. This is the huge challenge that I keep reiterating Liz Truss faces. This is the reality of what she faces. And you see there, I know reading many of your comments, you're looking potentially at switching support to Reform, voting for the Reform Party at the next election. And you see they're on 7% at the Red Wall there. You know, this is a serious electoral threat for the Conservatives. And there's one way for Liz Truss and her government, including the likes of Mogg and Badenoch, to win back Leaver support, and that is to deliver on policy. Let me know, guys, does having the likes of Mogg as Business Secretary and Kemi Badenoch there in prominent roles in the Cabinet, has that reassured you somewhat? What is your assessment currently of Truss as PM, or are you thinking of voting for Reform? Let me know in the comments below. Do go to heaver.news to get my newsletter in your inbox, and of course, as ever, cheers for watching.